Hi, English class. Jack wants to say hi. I don't know how long he's going to sit here. Nice. Okay, so this week I loved reading your career PowerPoint, or no, keep saying that. I'm sorry, slides, your presentations. I'm going to put them down. They were so great. I really love them. The final drafts are due on Wednesday. So if at any point there was a zero placed in People Path and you complete that work, that zero will disappear or become something else. Also, do not do your final project because you haven't done anything now. Your final project's worth a lot. It's worth more than classwork. So please get that done by Wednesday because it's due Wednesday. I think I'm going to make the due date Wednesday midnight so you have time if you haven't done what you need to do. So, one thing I noticed for a lot of students is when we were saying benefit. Oh, look, it's gonna take the things out. No, don't do that, Jack. Hold on, I have to parent. Okay, sorry about that. So one thing I did notice that a lot of us are struggling with what benefits of the job. And what I mean by that is, do they provide health insurance? Is there a pension plan? Is there a 401k? Do you get paid vacation leave? Do you have job security? And all of that is very important always, but really right now, there are folks, what is it, 1 in 10 people, Americans have just lost their job. That is hard, that's horrific. It's absolutely terrible. My Another stat just to go with that is 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. So if 60% of Americans lived paycheck to paycheck before, what's going on now? Now that they may have lost their job. So benefits are important to look at when you're looking at a career, and I think our current climate, to call it that, illuminates the importance of that. So I'm a school teacher, obviously, and I'm still employed. I'm very, very thankful to still have this job and have a paycheck and know that I'm going to have my health insurance. I'm going to get a check. I'm going to get the money that I need to pay my bills and everything. So that's something that I thought a lot about when looking for a career. And I don't think that most 15, 16, 17-year-olds think of that, but I'm trying to urge you to do that when you're thinking about a career. The other thing, oh, sorry, I have notes. When I wrote job availability, some folks are having a hard time figuring that out. It might be easier to Google job outlook. So Outlook. What that means is, are the percentages of these jobs going up or down? And it'll make sense once you click, like, you can do a quick Google search. If you need help, let me know. But if you write down your career, Google your career job outlook, it'll tell you how many folks are being hired, things like that. Zeros are not set in stone. So to go back to, if you're missing anything, don't think, oh, I'm not going to do the project. No, do your project. I'll give you partial credit for the classwork that you're missing and full credit for the project that you're submitting on Wednesday. Let's see, do I have more notes? I have more notes. Okay, so your project is due on Wednesday. On Monday, today, we're going to start our new unit. And your new unit is on college research. So it's very similar to the career aspect. Now we're taking, what do you want to do? Well, how do you get there? You have to go to school. The project information, the task and the task and the rubric and the sample, that'll all be uploaded next week. This week, I'm just giving you what's a CUNY, what's a SUNY, what's a private, all that kind of stuff. So Monday, we're going to go over today, right? How to navigate College Board. Tuesday is CUNY. Wednesday is no work, just do your dang project, right? Thursday, SUNY, and Friday we'll talk about private schools. So our theme will shift next week into colleges. And again, you'll get the directions for how to do that project next week. But it's very similar to this one. It's going to be a slides presentation. It's going to be informationally based. Again, very similar, except for we're talking about colleges. All right, so I think that was it. Again, I am really enjoying reading your slides, hearing some about your family and what drives you. I cried during a couple, and they were very, very sweet. So I really love that. I also loved a couple of different prompts this week talking about what we're thankful for and what we're happy for. Because as horrible as the situation is we're in, I think it makes us realize that there are things that maybe we weren't really consciously aware that are important and meaningful. So my contribution to that is there is a YouTube show that I watch called Stars in the House. It's on every day at 2 and 8. And there's a couple, Seth, I always forget Seth's husband name, but they have different actors and actresses. They come on, they tell stories, and sometimes they sing. And I'm a huge fan of, now I just forgot the name, name of it, the P.T. Barnum circus movie. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my mind. How come I don't remember? Legit took me a second. The Greatest Showman. I love The Greatest Showman. One of my favorite songs in that is This Is Me, sing by Kiala. Forgot Kiala's last name, Kiala X something. But she was on the show and she sings the song from her apartment. And I sat and I cried and Kiala Settle. And I sat and I cried and it was wonderful and I loved it. So I'm going to share that here with you. So if you don't want to watch it, you can click now. I'm done with the information I need to give you. But if you want a little pick me up and just something that really made me happy, I'll share that with you. This is Kiala Setter, and I hope you like it.
I wasn't going to be able to sing it at the concert in San Francisco, but I can now, which is a total gift. So I'm going to go ahead. If I cry, I'm really, really sorry because we need each other more than ever, and I think Mother Earth has told us that in many ways. So let's get going on that. So here we go. Sing. This is me. I don't cry. Hopefully. Woo. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them break you down, 'cause I know that there's a place for us. For and the sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm scared to be seen. No apologies. This is me. I know whoever's watching knows this song. So sing along, please. Sing so your entire neighborhood can hear. Oh, 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 come on. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let this change. We are bursting through the barricade, reaching for the sun. Yes, we are. Yeah, that's what we become. Won't let them break me down, 'cause I know that there's a place for us. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. Sing it. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is free, this is who I'm meant to be. This is love you guys.
Oh my God.